Hello, nonprofit leaders. I'm Sarah Olivieri, your host, and this podcast is here to assist people like you, executive directors, board members, and other nonprofit leaders, make a bigger impact with insights, tips, and lessons learned from nonprofit leaders and experts. Having been an executive director, a board member, and now a consultant and coach, I truly understand the challenges you face. And that's why I'm here. I'm all about working smarter, not harder, so you can make a bigger impact without the burnout. And so is our sponsor, DonorBox. DonorBox isn't just a suite of helpful fundraising tools, it's a partner that helps you raise more money and supports you in retaining your donors. I love their forward-thinking approach. Visit donorbox.org to learn more. And don't forget to sign up for the Inspired Nonprofit Leadership newsletter, where you'll get bite-sized, actionable tips just for nonprofit leaders like you, delivered weekly to your inbox. Sign up at inspirednonprofitleadership.com/sign up. Okay, let's dive into today's episode. Today, we're talking about that situation where you might be feeling maxed out on time or overwhelmed, and maybe you're stressed out. Maybe there's never enough time in the day to get it all done. Maybe you've even been down a path where you've optimized some systems, implemented productivity tools, and still you can reach a point where there isn't enough time in the day or you don't have enough energy to do it all. Then maybe you go down the path of getting your body to perform better so you have more energy. Maybe you've eliminated caffeine, or you are drinking mushroom coffee, or you're hydrating, or you're like, I got to get fit, or you're tweaking your routine, or if you've heard of biohacking, you get to the point of biohacking so you can be more productive and essentially get more done in the time you have by keeping your energy up. But if you are running a business or a nonprofit that is scaling, eventually even that isn't enough. Our time and our energy as individuals is limited, right? We can be smart about how we use time and we can get more done in a day. We can be smart about how we optimize for energy, but at the end of the day, there's a limit. There is a human limit to what we can do. It's different for each of us. It's different based on the seasons of our lives, but we all have an energy and time limit. And here's where that becomes a problem. When we are trying to scale a business or a nonprofit, essentially, when we create that business or that nonprofit with this idea to help people bring a solution to the market, we've usually, especially if we're in the scale direction, we've usually decided to create something that is bigger than any one person can do, right? If one person could just do it, then we'd be essentially like not even a solopreneur, like what do they call it? You're just a contract, you're not just, but you're a contractor, you're working gigs, right? It's just you creating a job for yourself. But if you're trying to make something bigger than you, ultimately, you cannot rely on optimizing your time and your energy to get you to the next level. You're instead going to need to learn to delegate outcomes, delegate results, install an architecture of delegation so that your business, your organization isn't limited by the very real limited time and energy capacity that you and each of your team members have. So yes, work smarter, not harder. Yes, manage your energy, optimize your energy. Yes, manage your time, optimize your time. And remember that that is not enough to fully scale your dreams to world domination level, if you will. You have to get beyond what you can do individually. And we can talk about systems for how to do that another time, but that is my short message for you today. If you're like, oh my God, yes, I want to stop trying to optimize my time and my energy and start focusing on how I can delegate, spread outcomes, spread leadership, install an architecture of delegation, we can talk. Pop a comment in the chat, say application or yes, me, and I will send you the link where we can schedule a call. Until next time, all the best.
You've been listening to Inspired Nonprofit Leadership. Thanks so much for tuning in. Be sure to subscribe so you don't miss a single episode or the bonus episodes. And while you're at it, please leave a rating and review and be sure to share with your friends and colleagues. Tune in every week for more useful insights and wisdom on nonprofit leadership. Thanks so much for all you do for the communities you serve. Until next time, all the best.